So a key point that I said downstairs is catch point out all the lies they've told and all the things they claim I was doing or not doing, and then show them the evidence that refutes these things, and then that's evidence clearly. They didn't even know how to authenticate if what they were seeing was real or not, and they're just peddling slander. And that'd also be evidence they didn't even know how to authenticate what they were seeing. Meaning, if they're claiming I'm in Mexico or I'm in Dubai and I'm in Houston, they're seeing videos of me in Dubai or something when I'm in Houston. Clearly, their investigators didn't even know how to authenticate if what they were seeing is real or not. Also, if you do an investigation on their telepathy, um, if I've got all sorts of evidence to refute their claims, clearly their investigators weren't experts and don't even know how to check for authentic telepathy or not, because if they did, they would know that there was so much telepathy manufacturing. It's ridiculous. All you'd have to do is look at every document on my computer, my Twitters, my Facebook, my direct messages, my Twitter messages, my emails, my raps, etc., my letters to law enforcement, and then compare them to their Twitter. And if it's not in there, they don't have authentic telepathy, like I've been saying. Oh, and also the date should correlate. Granted, they are tampering with evidence. That's a key point as well. There was another key point I was making. They're using tech on my brain right now. Oh, my insides. Oh. But yeah, they're using their witness tampering tools right now. But yeah, I mean, clearly, if they fell for like 1,000 lies or more, how the hell are they still investigators, and how the hell are they getting their credibility restored as well? That's another key point. But yeah, they repeatedly fell for their manufactured videos. For instance, some people actually think I'm psychotic. They claim they helped me write my letters. They claim they helped me write my letters. So they know the tech is real. They know I'm the implanted guy. And they claim they helped me and it was a group effort, but then they all deny I'm the implanted guy and deny I have telepathy. That's one thing that didn't make sense. So that's another reason, it wasn't a group effort, because if it was, they'd know I'm the implanted guy. Two, they'd also know I wasn't psychotic, because if they helped me write the letter, they'd know the technology I speak of is real and I'm a victim of highly illegal, unethical, inhumane human experimentation and MK Ultra like human programming experiments, and that telepathy was real, and these people were also using telepathy to commit IP theft, economic espionage, and more, and data theft. So that's how you know when a group effort as well. But a key point, yeah, if they don't even know, if they're claiming to be expert investigators and they don't even know a simple way to authenticate if the telepathy is real or not. For instance, just comparing it to my DOJ letter and the time periods in which I input information and the time periods it should show up in the telepathy, it should tell you they aren't expert investigators and are full of shit. So that's an easy way to catch these guys in having zero credibility, and then check to see who gives them their credibility scores. And then if they don't even know how to authenticate if the telepathy is real or not, don't even know how to authenticate if the surveillance they see, the screen surveillance they see or not, is real or not, then clearly they don't have any credibility, and the person who gives them credibility doesn't have any credibility. That's another key point. But there was more. They started using their little implantables on me for witness tampering, so they kind of destroyed some train of thought I was on. But that's what they do with this tech. So that's another reason why it's a threat to humanity. Think about a law enforcement agent who's actually analyzing a case, and he's on a trail, and then they start using their devices and tech on their brain and take them off the path. See, that's one reason it's a threat to humanity. Think of a judge on a path, and he's trying to deal out sentences, and they use this tech. It may take him off his path. Think about it. Think about this on a doctor, and he's doing a surgery, and they turn on this device, and he has to do some split-second maneuvers, and now he's on this path about to do something, and they use this device. It could be the life or death of a patient or a military guy. So that's another reason this tech is a threat to humanity and human life.